I'm not gonna get sued.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
bro. After
I love
school.
that
Mm,
intro.
mm.
Oh man, that's a huge throwback right there. But yeah, man, we're here today, not tonight, today. Because Buck finally received one of his grails, I would say. And yeah, man, like Buck, you still there?
Yeah, I am. I just want to
Cool.
make sure everyone gets like a full view.
Full frontal, he said. Nah, cool, Buck. Yeah, just get organized and stuff. Cash, how about you, man? How's your day going?
Pretty good, man. Just got done watching the all three episodes of Obi-Wan. I had just started. It was a long weekend, so I just got it started now. But yeah, it's all
Nice.
done.
No spoilers, right?
Yeah, yeah, no spoilers, man.
That's cool. I heard the third episode is crazy, so I got to catch up on it. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, definitely. So tonight we got Jeff, Jeff Sure, Vane 21, and some more people. I'm sure are gonna start trickling in. But Buck.
So yeah, like you want me to just give a brief background on this?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
All right. So I remember when this first came up for pre-order, and no, let's go even further back. Prime 1 was like we got the Dragon Ball license, and then they showed this, and before that, I'd never been interested in a Prime 1 statue, not a single one, because it was like all DC. I'm a Marvel guy, and even the DC stuff I wasn't too crazy about. Then they showed this beast, and like everything changed. At first, I was trying to fight it, telling myself, "Oh man, this is too expensive. $1,350 for a fucking quarter scale." And this was back then, guys, like 3 years ago before COVID. So I was like going ballistic. There's no way I'd pay that much. I was a fool back then, and you know, I kept on denying it. I didn't pre-order it for like a whole year, and then I started to see it selling out. And this has an ES of 4,500. So like, think about that.
What?
It
I
wasn't
didn't know
available.
that.
It wasn't available anywhere anymore, and that's just the EX. The regular is I think 250, but like when you combine that, that's almost 5,000 pieces, and it was sold out before it started shipping, or at least it was sold out in most places. I started to sweat bullets.
Yeah,
I'm
man, we
about
just
to
had an
take.
episode on this like yesterday on POing. So
Yeah.
there you go. Throw all your rules out the bag, right? Or out the window.
Yeah, man, but it's like, that rule only stands if it's if like they haven't announced the ES, but they announced the ES, and I was like, okay, this is massive. It's not gonna sell out. And then I'm looking, I'm checking constantly, and oh, this place doesn't have it up for sale anymore. That place doesn't have it up anymore. All of a sudden, I realized I was looking at stores in Portugal, right, to like ship it to the US, and
This
I,
is what you
oh
call an
man,
addict right here.
yeah, it wasn't available in the places I needed to get it. I couldn't find it until I saw it on Spec, and I picked it up from Spec Fiction. Right,
Hmm.
they had it, and I paid everything up front. I was like December of 2020, I think, right,
Wow.
and it was supposed to ship that March, but it got delayed, and then it got delayed to beginning of quarter 2. Then it got delayed again, and then it finally started showing up with collectors at the end of July, but that was in Asia, and that was in 2021 at the end of July, beginning of August. I was thinking, oh shit, it's only a matter of time before I get mine. Oh man, but no, kept on waiting, waiting, spamming like spec fiction with emails. Hey, you have any idea? I was like being super polite, oh, when this gonna come? And like, oh, and they give me like this fall. That doesn't come in fall. Any idea when this is gonna come? Beginning of the year next year. Doesn't show up. Oh man, at this point, like I'm getting antsy. Like, fuck you, Prime 1. You got this. Oh man, 'cause I felt so powerless. Like, 'cause, like you give them the money and like you're just waiting, and they have your money. And then like with this, like no one, like I can't be like I'm gonna cancel my pre-order. If I cancel it, someone's gonna take that shit right away. You know. So there's nothing. I want the statue. I have to wait. That's it. No other options. So I waited, and eventually, I started seeing American collectors getting theirs last month, a little before last month, uh, and I was going, oh, you know when this is gonna show up, Todd? When is this gonna show up? and
Uncle Todd, Uncle Todd.
and then he says like this quarter. I was like, I don't want to be spamming them with emails like every 3 months or so, and so I just stopped and I just waited, and I saw I'm in like a Dragon Ball group, and someone was like, Todd said this is going to be shipping at the end of the month. I was ecstatic, and because I hadn't asked in a while, and that question really like I was like, whoa, that's great news. That's fantastic news. Yeah, and it came in. It was supposed to come in last week, that Friday, but then there was some weird delay. It got stuck in Oregon for like you know a few business days, and then the weekend was tripping. I was like, please don't lose any of the boxes. Don't get this damaged. I don't want to like have to wait for a replacement because I don't know how many months that would take. And then yesterday when we're streaming, I got the notification saying it's been delivered. And normally there's like a mail room in my apartment complex, but it's like kind of far, so maybe like a 10-minute walk. Well, no, like a
Dang.
7-minute walk. And I can't walk and grab two boxes, so like two large boxes. This box is massive, and so I had to drive there. Is what I was thinking. The moment we finished, I go open my front door and like two massive boxes just stacked in front of it. I couldn't
Oh
walk
yeah.
out of my doorway, and I was like so happy. I was like, "Whoa, look at that! That's perfect." Um, yeah, I was supposed to upgrade my display a bit for to make with some new plywood to make this look a bit cleaner. But when I went to Home Depot yesterday, they their saw was out of commission.
Hmm.
The standing one they used to make the pieces smaller, and so it couldn't fit in my car. I drive like a hatchback, so normally if I can cut it into like down to like 70, 72 inches long, I can fit it in my car. But because they didn't have the saw, I couldn't like fit it, so I just have to return that and I have to go to a different Home Depot location to buy my lumber, and then I can upgrade my display. So once this whole unboxing is done, I'm gonna have to take off all my statues and stuff. Go to Home Depot and start setting up like the new wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, on both levels of my display.
Hey, Buck, Joe is asking if sales affect his spreadsheet or if it affects your spreadsheet. Like when he saw it selling out, did he start moving it up the list?
Oh man, hell yeah! Spreadsheet
Oh,
gets down. When it comes to this statue is never leaving my collection. So unless it gets damaged, like it's here for good. So it's just a matter of when I saw it selling out, it goes straight to the top because I have
hey,
like a tier system as well.
hey, guess who made it today? Beme, birthday boy. Everyone's birthday
Hey,
this month, man. Like, damn it. What's up, Beme?
that's good, brother. Yeah, I was talking to Timmy about some like Dragon Ball statues like a while back. Yeah, he's a big fan as well.
Yeah, anytime I see a tight like Dragon Ball Z post on Instagram, I always tag that guy. Like that guy's like the Dragon Ball Z guy.
Yeah, definitely, man. So I'm just super excited to get this in. Uh, there's some, I guess, there's like a light up feature on this. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to show that because I don't have uh, It didn't come with a cable, and I think I have to get that separately. So I'll need to sort that out. But we might be able to get that after I set it up. I put it together.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah, let me start showing like different pieces. So there's this little bit like this here. Um, this part is like an aura piece that goes, I think, like that. It goes on the sides, and there's two of those.
How are you liking the resin, the
Nice.
quality of the resin?
Yo, it looks good. I'm looking at this, and I cannot see any bubbles inside the clear resin. So like, this was casted really well. Oh, actually, scratch that. I see some bubbles at the
Oh, scratch
bottom.
that. You got
Yeah,
book Fangs here
I
criticizing.
don't know if you'll see that, but you see those bubbles?
Oh yeah, you can see
Mm-hmm.
it right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like if I can't see them unless I'm looking for it. If you look, cause this part is painted,
Mm.
right? Yeah, I personally don't mind that. So yeah, it's there. So like for anyone who that bothers, that's something that's there.
Uh,
Nice.
let's see.
Oh yeah, and for like the most important part is the whole unboxing. This shit came in the. Prime1 sent me like put a calendar in the box.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Knight? That's a unique name right there. Like I haven't seen anybody else with that name, Knight.
There's a
Cool.
guy in. I play a lot of competitive Overwatch, and there's a guy that I usually match with. He's probably like in my city or like in the general area, and I usually match with him. And so like his name is very similar to Knight, and he pisses me off. I always want to kill him when I see him.
Oh,
Fun fact.
My Xbox name used to be Latin Snoop because in
Oh,
like
shit.
school everyone called me Snoopy, Snoop Dogg, Snoopy Loop.
You
I
like
was
the?
no Snooper or anything. I was just named after that
Oh,
dog, Snoopy.
Will Ferrell,
oh,
bro.
okay. I thought it was like
Snoopy
actual
Lou,
rap.
my boy Blue.
Okay, so that also came in the.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't need that. We got
Yeah.
Buck right here. We don't need
Hey,
no
Oh
instructions.
no, we need this, bro. This is
is is
like
Vegeta coming?
Oh
Vegeta
yeah.
is coming. Yeah, I have that on pre-order, but it was supposed to come out this year, but they delayed it, and now it just says during 2022, which I think
Rachel,
next year.
is it sold out?
I think it might be on waitlist right now on Prime 1.
Yeah.
It
Damn
has
DBZ
lower
fans,
edition
bro.
size than Goku, like significantly lower, but it's because it's like I think the edition size is like around 2000 for the DX. But I don't
Yeah.
know. It's weird. But yeah, it's still a lot, but not as much as Goku. So it's all that stuff. I don't know what this is. It looks like a magazine.
Cash, can you believe that? Like I think he said the edition size was 5,000 and they're all sold out.
Dude, DBZ is worldwide. That's the difference, man.
That's scary.
Like,
And bro, it just started shipping to US like this month and last month. It's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy that you got it, Buck. Not like saying that you like you have crazy luck if you got that, you know? That's
Oh
like it's
no,
sold
it's
out.
probably because I was willing to put all the money up front. So I wasn't doing any. Like the moment I saw it come back, I was like, snatch it up, and it's okay. It's good. We're paid for it. All right.
Gosh, like are you like a DBZ fan? Have you been watching it for a long time?
yeah, just as a kid, none of the new stuff.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, really nice detail.
Yeah. And like has a rod there. I think. Okay, no, not in this. Yeah.
Looks
This looks.
very
It looks.
animated, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
So
word I was looking for, animated,
Yeah,
yeah.
yep. Look at the edges. These edge highlights. That's what they call that kind of painting. So when they like go across the edge with the side of the brush and they start like putting highlights on there, that makes it look more less realistic, but like more anime like. So
Mhm.
you see this kind of painting on a lot of Sume stuff and I guess on these now. I guess yeah. It's more prominent and less subdued on this. So that looks cool. And I think that goes.
Man, that statue Buck has in the background. I know you spoke about it in one of the shows. That looks pretty
Oh,
tight.
Broly.
No, the one on the left, the dog, or the dog dragon, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
That looks tight.
Yeah, like I definitely like Dragon Ball Z. Like for me, I would want Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Piccolo, and Frieza, and I'd be good there. I'd be good with those
Yeah.
five, man. No Cell, no Gohan, nothing like that, man.
You know who I always liked is Nappa. Nappa and
Nappa.
Raditz.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is a sick Goku versus Nappa statue.
Yeah.
Okay, the next part is freaking awesome, man.
Can't go wrong with Piccolo Gohan's dad.
Oh, bro, definitely, man.
Oh yeah, Cooler. I forgot about Cooler. Oh
Yeah.
dang, there we go.
Look at the paint job on that, man. Like, see how the orange just pops.
Yeah, even the blue pops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dang, that's
amazing.
quarter scale? That's cool.
It's fucking huge. It's not accurately quarter scale. It's bigger. Yeah.
Do they have a peg for his tail?
I'll peg for what?
For the tail?
The tail? No. I
Didn't
think
he have a tail, or am I mistaken?
He had a tail.
he did
Yeah.
but cut it off like early on. So this version of Goku doesn't have a tail. What's happening is like it's like the aura effects plug in at the back. So like all the lightning and stuff. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you got that. The
Hey,
paint
Buck, I'm
looks
sorry,
awesome.
man. Put it on where you're giving me like anxiety, bro. I don't want you holding too long. Don't give me anxiety.
I got like a vice grip on this.
Don't start talking, bro. Don't start talking.
He said he got a vice grip on it.
I want to ask a question. You get distracted, man. Just keep going, bro. Keep going.
This is where it kills me. Like when it's angled like that, you have to put it down at a certain angle, Buck. I'm sure you already know, but
Yeah,
it's
I know exactly. It's actually tripping me out now. Cash is
Oh, Eddie Mendez made it. Love this piece, Buck. Congrats.
oh man, what's up, Eddie? Oh,
What's up, Eddie?
there it is. Fucking A.
Got lucky. You
You know
lucky
that
bastard.
lead
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie, take care, man. I'll do a rewatch on this one. It looks pretty badass. The colors pop like crazy. What were you saying, Cash?
put some more lights on that.
No, Buck was mentioning the lean, but I was saying like it looks secure, the lean, if that's what you're.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's like, damn man, that's insane.
I've never seen Buck this happy.
yeah. Yeah. Or a loss of words. You know, he's still like, hey, yeah. Pull over, fool. Oh, Danny's telling Eddie to pull over. Put some disrespect on it. That's funny.
Hell yeah, great piece, man.
Fucking A.
Bemet says Buck doesn't lose words.
Oh shit. Oh, it's fucking amazing.
I'm glad you're doing that off camera, so you're good. Yeah, man. I remember getting home like after school, like middle school, high school. It was like 3:30, and then like 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Toonami, Super Goku versus Frieza. Like 40 episodes later,
Man,
Goku transforms to like Super Saiyan.
yeah.
Yeah, it was worth it though. And if you miss one episode, you're done. You are done.
Yep.
Back in the olden days, there's no Netflix, there's no YouTube.
Oh,
Nothing.
I was thinking this was gonna be harder to find out where like so this is some of the energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be harder to find out where these go, but like they're color coded.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that makes my life a lot easier.
Vibranium Jim says if you guys ever visit the Orlando area, definitely hit up a place called Super Saiyan. It's a DBZ themed ramen place.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that place
Oh
show up
yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
some of the groups.
It's cool that he says that because there's a place here called Ramen Bebop. It's like
Yeah, Cowboy
Cowboy Bebop.
stuff.
Are you liking that power effect, I guess?
Yeah, like so it has like the white highlight on that. So that's painted like but then on the side it's like translucent yellow.
Hmm.
So it looks cool. It looks really cool in person.
John says hello, but then he also says you love to see the black gloves.
Yeah, man, gotta get my greasy palms on this. Oh, how does this go in? Nope. Look at that again.
Well, only a statue makes a man smile like Buck smiling right now. He's full of, like smile right now.
Yeah. Yep. This is really good.
Oh, what's up, Jesse?
And what's up, man? Wow, fuck me. I just love the way the light is hitting it right now.
It's
And then
perfect, yeah.
once I take off the lazy fusion, it's gonna get the light from below as well. And then once I put up the LEDs, woo!
We may not see Buck for 2 weeks, guys.
A black light and yeah.
Oh man, wow, this is easier to put together than I thought. Um, but like, it's definitely very, very heavy. It feels like a third scale heavy.
That's how that Predator felt. That's why I'd be like, dude, I don't know if their scaling be accurate, man. Not in like a bad way though, you know.
Like Prime1 makes their stuff bigger. Um, in a sense, I like it, and then it can also be tedious. Like to get this out of the box, I had to muscle it for like 10 minutes because it's got that vacuum and it's like hard to drag it out.
Right.
And I didn't want to cut the bottom open so it could come out.
I have the Prime 1 cyborg. And that guy, he's extremely heavy. I don't know if you guys ever seen him, but the base is like thick. I'll
Yeah,
try to take pictures, and that guy, it's probably the heaviest quarter scale I have. He's extremely heavy.
I
But
I saw the cyborg. I think it was the time you showed us the portrait, and that
mhm.
thing's awesome.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
like
I like the way they painted it. Because normally it's like hit and miss with like dark skin, the way it's painted. Sometimes it looks good,
exactly.
yeah, and like that one looks really clean. It looks dope.
Yeah, yeah. Prime 1 does legit stuff, man.
Yeah, man. I used to be a hater, and then I got the guts, and well, no, I got the Bermejo Joker first.
Mm.
Yeah, and that was an amazing piece, but it was too big, and I wasn't trying to start a DC collection because that shit was giving me ideas. But oh, I'm gonna need a Batman, and like I don't like thinking like that, so I sold that off.
Cash, would you consider picking one of these up, but like in a smaller scale?
Yeah, I feel like Dragon Ball Z, along with Star Wars, are one of the few things that you can collect any scale and even mix and match scales in there, and it's perfectly fine. Like, there's some really nice Dragon Ball Z collections out there. They have quarter scale and six scale. Most Dragon Ball Z stuff is six scale. Even Buck can attest to that. You know what I mean?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
true. And so like that's another reason why I don't mind mixing scales. You know the
Yeah.
Frieza I showed you guys? That's 6 scale, but it's huge too. Not as big as this, but it's huge and it's heavy. I did not expect to get that from that piece. Man, it's a bit
Yeah.
nerve wracking putting these aura pieces in because I don't want to like scratch the paint or break anything.
Oh yeah, man. Take your time, man. Vibranium Jim is asking Cash, have you gotten a shipping notice on the sideshow cap? I see more and more people getting them in.
I haven't. I got mine from Collector Zone, so we'll see. Um, but sometime this month is all I can say. I'll have it, so it's good enough for me, man. I had a couple things coming this month, so I'm content, Vibranium.
Uh,
I'm content. I got two art prints coming, and two, possibly three statues coming, so I'm cool.
eh.
Yeah. I didn't think that would go in like with the long part pointing down, but it's in. Woo!
I swear Buck has like the best lighting on this one statue right now. Honestly, it's like the heavens are like shining on top. Oh, you're gonna put the Super Saiyan one? Here, one second, one second. Let me put this thing on really, really quick. So Super
Maybe I
Saiyan
should put
one.
the portrait last.
Yeah, yeah, let's save it for the last one. So
Damn, that looks fucking good. Uh, so now they recommend I put in the arm. So the way like
what's up, Dennis?
so look at the skin tones on that. I want to like get it in a way where it's not overexposed.
There we go. Yeah, tilt it. Yeah, that looks good.
Let's see if this. All right. Is the lighting better this way, or it was better before?
It was better before. I know it's a little bit overexposed, but you could see a lot more on it. Cash. Nathan Scott says, "Thanks for the $10 off Queen quarter scale cap." Cash
That's the
10.
cash 10, man.
Hell yeah,
Cash out,
son.
baby. Cash out.
uh, Fat Thai Kid, I love your name, but patience, patience. He says to put the Super Saiyan 3 portrait on. I think it's
Oh,
gonna be the last one.
that's the last one. Because once I
Uh,
take, I'm gonna take off the others, and I'm gonna probably put them back in the box.
Bemis says, I love the base from the sculpt on this. Yeah, the base is like action scene right there.
Let me see if I can see anything wrong with it. Uh,
Warren Dante says that's one weird ass looking transformer.
I hear you, man. I'm looking at the, so you see the gold trim along the
Mm-hmm.
bottom? It's
The
like,
sub base.
I'm not sure if it's intentionally. Actually, it looks like it's intentionally like weathered slightly. Not weathered, but there's like some dirt in there. But like it looks painted in because it's in every single one of those swirls. Woo!
Man, dude, this is awesome.
I know. You know, it's so awesome. I want to play that intro one more time because like that's all I hear. One sec, one sec.
Love it. You know, a couple months back, Buck tried to enable me to get this statue along with Vegeta, and I'm kind of regretting that I didn't, but I can
Not
love
too
it
late.
from afar.
Not too late, Cat. It's not too late.
This guy.
Some people are gonna try to like I already. Although I've seen some people like they should just release, man. And people are trying to sell it for like. There's a guy that just got it in the U.S. Selling for 1900. He's a collector.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro, you just got it, and you're trying to make a profit already.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, your boy Razor just arrived, Buck,
Oh
and
man.
he's asking a question right now.
In his profile picture, he's got the trainer. He's got the trainer jacket, man. He doesn't need the helmet.
I got the trainer jacket. He's a Pokemon.
I don't think this gonna fit your Pokeballs. Oh, that sounds wrong.
Thanks for joining, man.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Razor. That's Red Canada. He's got the. Is Canada is the name of the guy from Akira.
Oh, Kaneda. Yeah, I remember that guy. Man, I got into Akira too while watching Dragon Ball Z, man. This weekend is gonna be crazy, man. I saw the artist alley at the Comic Con that's coming on over here, Awesome Con.
Hmm.
It's gonna be packed of like artists. I can't wait.
This
I want to go
fall,
all 3 days too. So if you guys want something, let me know. I'll stop by.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Make sure to send pictures to the group and stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I'll
Let
be
me know
there
if they
early
got any
Friday.
DBZ art, man.
Oh man, 1,000%. It just what the that didn't break.
I know, right? No, it came in some kind of special foam inside the foam. It was like inside its own foam box with inside the
Hmm.
styrofoam.
Man, that is that a Kamehameha blast or no?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, most impressive, man. Damn.
No, man. I'm sure some people are like, we want to see it put together. Hurry up. I feel you. I feel that
I
way
feel
about
you.
Hey, man, take your time. I'm loving it, man. It's good.
sweating
Yeah.
bullets here, guys.
Look at that smile. Buck hasn't stopped smiling since the very beginning.
Holy shit, man.
This is a monumental moment for Buck.
Excuse
Hell
me.
yeah. I don't understand what Danny said. It smells. It gotta go. Smells like tuna now. What's
Uh,
that mean?
I don't know. Danny's a nasty guy. Oh, man, this isn't slotting in easily. I can't get it good.
Take your time, Buck.
Yeah, even Bedman says, "Take your time. Love to see it." Wow, that actually went up really, really smooth. Look at that thing.
Is it in all the way?
No,
Now
no.
you can never take it out.
Yeah, I think I should ever do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the manual.
While he does that, man, this is the thing about like people unboxing stuff. It gives you too many ideas. Right? Like shit,
Oh,
man,
your
I feel
head's your
left
head's
out.
spinning.
Yeah,
Yeah, your head's spinning. Yeah.
I gotta start looking up some pre-orders and some releases.
Treat
the
yourself, guys.
color, the
Go buy
color of
some.
the paint is amazing.
Yes, like the paint is really blowing me away on this.
Yeah.
That orange, man, the way it pops is crazy. Cause like it's not just on camera. It's like it pops in person too.
Mr. Toriyama would be proud of this moment.
Yes, he
Oh yeah.
would. He's my favorite artist, and that is because of Dragon Ball. All right. No, I don't think I'm gonna push my luck anymore with that. I'll check it again later.
Heck yeah.
I remember seeing this piece and like you see the outer like power up. It's like on the Lazy Susan. I
Yeah.
always when I first saw this, I was like, that's kind of ridiculous to put it there. But now that I'm seeing it, that Buck has it, like moving it around, it makes sense. It's like an
Hmm.
extra touch. So I'm really glad Buck's doing this. Like that looks really cool. It's a really really cool effect.
No, this
Goes
is
in there like that.
stunning, man.
It's very nerve wracking.
Oh, the base has that Dragon Ball. That's pretty cool. I just noticed that. Oh, the 4-star one too. The one when he was a kid. That's funny.
Yeah. Well, go off.
Razor's asking, is this Ash Ketchum?
Oh man. Razor's got jokes, huh?
Yeah. uh, Fat Thai Kid says, "What do you guys think about the Ryu Studios Vegeta?" I haven't seen that one yet. Do you
I
guys know?
don't like it.
You don't like it?
The portrait doesn't work for me on that one. But it's overall quality looks pretty good, man.
Uh, uh, Thai Kid, is that Final Flash?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
That's
Final
the one.
Fantasy is like one of my favorite ones.
That's
Okay,
the only one they've done for Vegeta. Was that
I gotta
series.
look that one up.
Okay. I don't
I
think I
just put
put
it in
that
the
in.
private chat for you, casual.
Danny Lee, yeah, man, this is Prime 1. Oh god, you don't like this one, Buck? Looks pretty. Face the yeah, the portrait's not there
For
compared
what?
to this
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
The-
Everything else looks like good, but it's the portrait that's not working for me. Especially because, like, I mean,
I mean, if you really want a Vegeta and you missed that on Prime 1, I don't want to use the word settle, but I could see why you'd be like, okay, I'll get this one instead. That one's long gone or
I
something.
guess, I guess so, because that one's quarter scale and they don't make it
Yeah.
over
yeah,
here.
that's true.
And a lot of people think I'm insane. At least Dragon Ball collectors. I think majority of the the unlicensed Dragon Ball pieces, they're shit. And I said that once, and someone was like coming at me in the comments. And so I told him to post his collection in a very polite way and let me see what's good. And he never responded.
Buck's talking this shit now.
He's like,
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
he sold out.
Oh man.
Damn. Okay. This manual isn't helpful. Then I think I have to put both hands in at the same time. God damn. Oh shit. Thank goodness nothing just broke. I'd be devastated.
Yeah, you probably want to assemble it on your bed or something. That one part. So if it does fall, it falls on the bed.
Yeah, just take your time, man.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
So yeah, the ones I've seen at Comic Cons, they're 1/6 scale. The cool thing about that, like with every 1/6 scale, you could collect a ton. So you could collect the whole series if you wanted to, and not take up so
Yep.
much space.
That Cell
Like,
Saga, bro.
yeah, yeah, that would be cool actually.
This
Uh,
is something I could see myself going back and doing one day. Like Dragon Ball is who doesn't love Dragon Ball, man? Like
yeah,
yeah.
I watch it from time to time. Even YouTube clips, like them
Yeah.
fighting the Ginyu Force, them fighting Frieza, them fighting like. I go back and watch those.
Yep. Man, this isn't fitting quite right. And it's wearing the magnet is very strong, but it's not slotting in right.
Slutty.
for this for the hand. They line up, but it doesn't go in right. It's supposed to be flush, but it doesn't.
Have you tried like you peg it in and then you turn it, like
Yeah, I've done
with
that. Like this
okay,
is the right orientation, right? Because
yeah.
it has a unique shape and they line up. There's no gaps when I put it like that. It's just not going in all the way, and it feels like I'm gonna give me a sec.
That's funny. Red Kanata says this makes me want to play Dragon Ball Z Fighters, not to celebrate this moment, or watch my old VHS bootleg tapes that are fansa. Hell yeah.
I'm not.
Danny Lee says, I know of DBZ but never watched it. Then
Oh
Beme
wow.
responds, Danny, get out.
Wow, Danny. Wow.
Oh, that's funny. I love how everyone picks on each other. That's my favorite part. One day, I remember it was just on you too, Cash. Like everyone was picking on you for one day, and then it bounced to Danny, then it bounced to everybody else. Like, so funny, man. We're like adults and we're still picking on each other. Oh,
Fat Ty Kid says you lost your Asian card.
Or what do you say?
Fat Thai Kid said, Danny Lee, you just lost your Asian card. Oh man.
Can't use the Lee anymore.
But yeah, man, like I've honestly only seen this like on like I think I saw it on Spec one time, but it was sold out when I saw it. But then like where else did I see it? I think I saw it on Prime1, but it was sold out there too. I didn't know this was quarter scale. I thought this was third scale.
It's quarter, but it's quite sizable. It's not as big as a third scale, and it's definitely extremely expensive for a quarter scale.
Yeah.
Damn, this was one that I couldn't miss out on.
Oh, Darth Rashid made it. Darth Rashid says, "I am a Voltron, Thundercats, Transformers man. I never could get into Dragon Ball Z. I will try to watch it. Congrats."
I like those as well.
Yeah, I think I watched those when I was a kid too. So if you like those, I think you'll like Dragon Ball Z. But just a heads up, Rashid, there's like 50 episodes just to move like, 2 fight scenes around.
Yeah, I would
So
truly recommend someone like read it, not watch it.
yeah, that too.
It'll go by way faster, and the pacing is better. If this shit doesn't work out, like if I can't put it together, I just like
Yeah, you could hold off on that part too. That's fine. I'd rather you be more careful than worry about it here.
oh, there it goes. Fuck me, guys. Well, the manual is shit for that part. But that looks fucking awesome.
It does.
Let me see if I can point the lights at the key glass. Yeah, I think. Can you see that? Did that change anything on camera?
Not too much. Like, are you focusing on like the power, the Kamehameha?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, that lit up a little bit more. Now it's unlit. Now it's lit. It looks good. It looks lit
Yeah,
right now. Yeah, that looks good.
alright. There's like a few tiny pieces left, and then it's the portraits.
Ed COVID says, "Congrats, Buck. Not a huge DBZ son like my son, but have to say, hell of a piece.
Thanks,
Hell
man.
yeah." Uh, freaking Daniel Lee keeps asking these silly questions. Do they all wear orange prison jumpsuits?
Oh wow.
Damn!
Oh, Arch,
His Asian card has been revoked.
Art Statue Collector says, "What's up, Steve? This is such a great Goku piece." Yeah, man. Buck's the lucky guy. So thanks to
Thanks,
Buck.
Art.
What's
Hell
up,
yeah,
Ed?
man.
I'm just always kidding. You know that.
All right.
Yeah, he got the arm on Cash. It was a little bit like nerve wracking.
Dude, once you get this one, you can't like yeah, right, you're right, but you can't sell this, man.
Yeah.
You can't.
So there's these rocks. They're like optional. So it's between. If I don't want to have like the blue electricity on him and stuff, like the aura, then I can use these rocks to like plug up the holes on his back, like that. So, okay, this goes in here.
Oh, is that where like the Super Saiyan 3 the hair plugs in?
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's like no, the hair doesn't like plug into the back. It just goes in the neck. So you put those rocks here like that. If I want, so I guess I'll show it with that before I go and put the blue stuff on it.
That's still a cool effect, man. That effect of like, him powering up that's so Darth Rashid's asking if I wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z like Cash with Star Wars, where do I start?
I
He
don't
always has the big.
recommend but if you wanted to start, it's linear. It's like you start from episode one and keep going until you're done. There's I think it's 8 or 9 seasons if you buy it in like a DVD or Blu-ray. But you can also watch it online. There's websites, Funimation.com. You should be able to watch it there. Some people, I'm not gonna go into that, but you can watch it on Funimation. Um,
Yeah. Would you recommend Dragon Ball Z Kai? I think Kai got rid of a lot of the filler episodes.
I haven't watched Kai.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, and again,
So
like, yeah, I was gonna say if you just want to read it, I think it's way easier and it goes by faster. The art is better in the manga and more consistent. Although just in the show, like you get a lot of really great artists working on separate parts of the show. Because it went on for such a long time, sometimes you get the director will change or the character designer, and then they make like they draw things differently. And so there's certain fights where you feel like there's a different style, like as you're progressing through the story. Like is early on Goku looks a bit bulky, you know, the way the muscles are drawn, they're like rounder, you know. And then as you progress, Akira Toriyama's style was also changing, but it changes more in the anime because of the different character designers and the way they think the characters look best, and also how they draw. They get everyone to draw them like that, and it changes slightly. But it's really good. So if you want to watch it and you don't want to buy a bunch of expensive DVDs and shit, just go to Funimation.com, pay like for a subscription. I'm not sure how much it is right now. Probably like $10, uh, maybe even less per month. And you can watch Dragon Ball Z, the entire series there. And I think you can watch Dragon Ball on there as well. I'm not sure. But you don't have to watch Dragon Ball to watch Dragon Ball Z.
yeah.
Yeah, but if
So
you watch
yeah.
Dragon Ball, you kind of get the story of Piccolo and how he ends up with them. Because that's like the end of Dragon Ball, the fight with Piccolo, Demon King. Yeah. So it's it's the whole thing. You can watch Dragon Ball, then Dragon Ball Z. If you don't want to watch Dragon Ball, you don't have to watch it. You can just jump into Dragon Ball Z and you'll piece things together.
Danny Lee actually made the comment. Dare he say, "Do you recommend the Dragon Ball live action movie? Should I watch that one?"
Oh
And
man,
everyone's already given him crap.
that was perfect for you, Danny. You should watch that one.
That was perfect for you. Yeah, you should watch it, Danny. 2 hours, that's all for you, Danny.
I'm sure you'd love it.
Evan says, "Save your eyes, Danny." Art says, "Don't watch that movie. It's so bad." Everyone's saying.
All right, so it's time for the heads. Uh,
All right, so you're gonna go with the Super Saiyan 1 first?
yeah, so that's the Super Saiyan 1.
One
Yeah,
sec,
look
one
at the.
sec.
Yeah,
All right, Steve. All right.
I love that scene.
that's the paint job. And yeah, so like
Yeah,
I really appreciate the way they've done the hair. There's not too much shading, and I don't know. I kind of like that. I don't like it when the shading is excessive on pieces, and when like but like they're using subtle color gradients in the creases, and that's called ambient occlusion. So like if you look in the hair, like around the roots, there's like some slight darker yellow, shifting towards orange, and then at the tips it's very faint. It gets lighter, and then it has say pearlescent like finish on top of it. So like they probably sprayed it with some kind of pearlescent sealer because it looks shimmery. The hair, like it's either pearlescent or it's satin. But yeah, it looks pretty good.
man, the one like that you guys mentioned earlier, Ryu Studio compared to this kills it. Prime 1 kills Ryu Studio with this one. Oh, look at the shadow. Look at the shadow. Oh shit! It's coming to life. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Now we're good. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like, careful, butt.
I'm watching.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
Oh
was.
my gosh. I didn't. Remember when who showed us the thing for spinning statues? I thought
Oh
I think
yeah,
I could find a use for that, but I'm probably gonna buy one of those today.
Yeah, they're really small and compact. Yeah, they're. I might order one. Shoot.
Yeah. I guess I probably should have started with the base head, but that one's in a separate box with the other heads. Yeah. Let me see. I'll do. Steve, do you want to use my other camera for close-ups?
Okay, 1 second. Oops. I'll remove. I'm gonna remove this one really quick, Buck, and I'll put this one on. Here we go. Yeah, look at that hair. That hair looks magnificent.
damn, dude.
That looks really good, Buck.
Yeah, that's legit.
Here, I'm gonna put this for everybody. I can hear it now. Dang, that backsplash in the back is tight too.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. The dragon base.
Hey, Buck, can you turn your camera on like landscape mode by chance? Does it move? No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Never mind. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Hell yeah.
So, Buck, we can't hear you right now. Just in case you're trying to say something, it won't let me unmute you.
Oh, it's because I muted.
Oh yeah, it's gonna. Okay, you're good. You're good. It's gonna be like an echo.
Yeah. Hopefully
Yeah,
they'll
man.
fix that soon.
Congrats.
Definitely congrats.
It almost looks like it looks like amazingly good.
Yeah, paint,
Put up the other, yeah.
concept.
Sounds like a freaking what's that devil movie?
Oh
Poltergeist
wow.
or something?
Yeah. Oh, he's in the other camera.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
All right.
There you are.
Cool,
But
man.
other heads. I guess we're close to the end, guys.
Are we going Super Saiyan 2?
No, I'm gonna put the base head on. So
Okay.
this one is like a lot of people's favorites, and it's all of them are done so well, man. So well.
Oh,
I kind of like that one a lot too.
Yeah.
yeah.
The expression on his face, like,
Yeah,
wow.
really good. They, man, like customs, like the unlicensed stuff, they don't do it this way, man. They look like shit. I'm not even kidding. Right?
Yep.
This one is just, it's crazy. I'm happy I could finally get this character. This is my favorite franchise. Like any out of like fuck comics, fuck Marvel, fuck all that shit, man.
Jesus. So Art, he's just asking about the light up feature. but I think it's in another box. So I think Buck's
Um,
gonna put up some pictures later, so we could see check it out.
we might be able to do that. I just need to let me take a look at the kind of cable it uses.
Yeah, yeah. Take your time, though, man. Man, see, that's what I love about this piece. Like you put all three heads, and they all look different, and they all look good, though.
I'll be
That's
able to turn
crazy.
on the light up feature. Let me blast through the heads. Pause. And yeah. So next is Super Saiyan 2.
All right, I got one for Super Saiyan 2. Hell yeah.
Oh god, that brings back memories.
So this one's like he's screaming and shit.
Man, the light, I don't know what's going on in your camera, but it's like it's getting better and better. It's crazy,
I've
man.
been shifting like the spotlight positions in my display, and also
Okay.
the sun outside is moving, so it might be less like overexposed. The exposure is probably getting better. But yeah, Super Saiyan 2 head.
Oh, Ed says, all of you have a great night, and Buck, thanks for sharing, man. Peace.
See you
See you,
later,
Ed.
man. Peace
Peace
out.
out, man.
Red Canada says, damn, the alternate head looks so good as well. It's the manga come to life in 3D form. Speed line is the only thing missing in this piece.
Honestly, man.
Then look, your boy Rashid even says, piece is hot, and I know nothing of it, but love the energy in his hands. Pause.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, this
Uh,
piece is amazing.
Prime 1, they outdid themselves on this. Uh, there's like things you can have issue with, but like generally, if the whole thing looks good for me, even when I find pieces that I'm criticizing, if the whole thing looks good, like I'm good, man. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the thing I mentioned with the bubbles, even in the blue Kamehameha, there's some bubbles in there, but it kind of like fits in because of how like spiky the ball is. It doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, man, crazy. So now it's Super Saiyan 3 head. I guess want to roll the clip.
Roll a clip. Roll a clip. Here we go. That Boo saga was insane. It took too long, but man.
yeah.
Oh, did they put like plastic stuff? Oh wow. Even
Yeah,
yeah.
Plastic
tips
tips.
so it wouldn't break.
Look
Yeah.
at that hair.
Oop.
Oh,
Hey, don't worry about the camera, bro. Hold
don't
that
worry about
hair.
the camera.
Yeah, don't worry about the camera,
Yeah.
man. You can replace that, man.
Congrats, Buck. Yeah, same here, Rekanada. Like this makes me want to go anime like statues now.
Yeah. I feel like it's only worth it to collect if you want to buy a bunch of unlicensed shit. Otherwise, it's like really hard to find stuff that's legit. It looks good. Well, not really. They just you'll have to go too many, and they take forever to release something. All right. I hope I don't break anything, guys.
Nah, not tonight. Or not today. Look how big that hair is. Dang, that's gonna lean.
It has. I actually didn't show you, but it has. It has a. There's like a thing at the back that like props it up against. I don't think it
That
will.
hair.
There's like a. Can you see this thing here? see if I can show it.
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
Yeah.
A white spacer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like pushing up against the body with the hair. And also, I think the hair is like resting on the body at the back. The magnet is strong, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't lean. There's a lot of weight.
Is the hair heavy?
It is like
That's
it
good.
has to be. It cannot.
Art says I like the Infinity Studio 1/6 diorama of DBZ2.
Yeah,
This
I
is
own that
crazy.
actually. It's just not in my display right now. I'm working on it in my painting station. Yeah, I have that, but it's harder to find now. I kind of mine up, and I wanted to buy another one. What was that? Oh yeah. So final thing I got to do is the light up. Let me see if I
Oh
can.
yeah. So I guess a quick question for everyone in the chat: after watching Buck unbox this one, is anyone going to order any anime pieces after this one? Uh, I'm gonna look into 1/6 probably, but oh man, I love the portraits, man. The portraits remind me a lot of the show, so it's really
I'll,
cool.
I'll like to recommend stuff if I see any good. But yeah, man, anime is crazy. A lot of good stuff out there.
Yeah, there's like so there's Dragon Ball Z, there's Naruto. Naruto has some cool pieces. What's it called? What else would I like? Son Goku on that. I haven't watched that one yet. Batman, you have to get this one now. Oh yeah, Evangelion Prime1 is doing a couple of them. Fat Thai Kid says, I just got the quarter scale Guyver Prime1 and 1/6 Punch Man from Sume.
Yo, that One Punch Man is sick, man.
I know, I saw that one too. It's not fair, man. Like, there's a lot of pieces. I haven't finished One Piece, so I gotta finish that. Art statue collector, out of all the people that says I have no room for anime,
You gotta
because
get
I
this.
love them though.
Art, you can't say that. You gotta get this one.
Yeah, man, you got a temple for statues. Yeah, Evangelion would be really, really cool. Like the angels and everything. That'd be really tight. You know what'd be cool?
Yeah, what would you?
Gundam Wing stuff. Like I have the old school, I think it's
For a
1/10
lot
scale
of
or
most of them come as kits, and
yeah, I have kits. I have small little kits. They
that's
take forever to assemble, but yeah, like those would be cool as the statues.
yeah. I think I saw like a custom one being made in quarter scale.
Yeah.
Having to connect a bunch of like extension cables to run a wire to this right now.
Yeah, man, take your time. Take your time.
See, almost.
But yeah, like anime has always been a cool thing for me. Fat Thai Kid says you should check out the Metal Build Gundam Wing figures. I'll show you guys real quick. So yeah, I used to build them all. I still gotta finish this one. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, the Master Grade series I still got. This I stopped building these too for a while. Oh, man. Freaking Buck has me thinking here, Cash.
Yeah, no, man. Like I said, they're great statues, man. It's just crazy. It doesn't matter the ES when it comes to Dragon Ball Z. It's the one IP that just It sells. Doesn't matter. It could have been 10,000 of these. It's still waitlisted.
I
Bro,
would have
I'm
never
telling you
guessed
right
that.
now, people are paying premium for this, and
Yeah.
it's crazy. I don't know if I would do the same, but I think I would. That's crazy to me.
I got that Usopp with Impact Wolf Summon. Yeah, man. So Fat Tie Kid says that was my old hobby. I built tons of master grade model kits, had each piece on a toothpick while I spray painted them. That's the best part about building those mechs. Like you could customize the crap out of them. You could weather them. You could like bend them. Like they're basically figures, but uh, I got out of it. I'm
That's the light up.
gonna see if I can make you 1 second. There we go.
Wow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
You gotta let me borrow this piece one day, Buck.
I'm not sure how that works. Damn, that looks amazing.
It does.
Well,
It
It's crazy how
does.
the base lights up too. That's money right
Yeah.
there.
God damn, it was worth the wait. You know, there's times when it feels like it isn't, but it was worth the wait.
Yeah.
Trust me. Very happy with it. Very, very happy with it.
Buck, so are you gonna be staying with the Super Saiyan 3 head, or are you gonna be staying, or are you gonna alternate them?
I bought there's like a $250 like custom stand for the heads, and I bought that. So I'll be able to display all the heads together with this, and I'll be able to alternate between them and still have all the heads on display. Uh, you want me to quickly send you the link so you can show people what it looks like? Maybe, I don't
Yeah,
know.
sure. Yeah, that'd be cool. I could do that real quick. Hey, Buck, do you think you
Yeah,
could turn off the spotlights for a little bit to see
one second.
how it looks like in the dark a little bit? Yeah, it's a good light up. It's like really bright. I didn't think it was gonna be that bright. Damn, look at the fire in the bottom. That's lit.
Yeah.
That's really well lit.
I'm gonna see if I like that from the side. Look at how it looks less super exposed. One second. Let me go get the link.
So Rashid, speaking of animation, do any of you guys watch or buy Berserk? Berserk is
Nope.
it's awesome. I mean, Cash, if you ever watch it, the anime or read the manga, it's awesome. It's like a good story of like perseverance, but like it gets really dark. It goes into demons and like all that stuff.
Hmm.
But it it's a 30-year-old anime that's still going on. It's awesome.
Sending you the link now.
Okay.
So catch. Still thinking you're not an anime collector?
Dude, Dragon Ball Z is different, bro. That's not that. It's not that trash, bro. It's not that One Punch Man shit.
Bro, One Punch Man is dope as hell. I actually watched it again like 2 days ago.
Nah,
We just lost
nah,
a lot of viewers right now. Okay.
nah, nah.
One Punch
Say
Man
it's
is
the first thing that came to my mind. Nah, but all jokes aside, man, I would love to to get some DBZ. But if I did, as far as actually being able to fit them, it'd only be two pieces. It would just be Vegeta and Goku. That would be it.
that's what you think.
Oh wow, that's really cool. So this is the stand, or yeah, the bus stand Buck was talking about.
Yeah, that's it. And if anyone was like interested in the Prime 1
This is
Goku,
nice.
they're doing another batch of like these stands. So if you like these stands, you can the stands itself you can get them, and then there's also like a bunch of custom heads too. And
Yeah,
I'm not interested in those, but and then there's other companies doing stands like single stands, single head stands if you want, and there's like about 3 or 4 different companies doing these. Yeah, so this is fun, but this is the one I picked. This one I bought because I can put all the heads that I'm not displaying on one stand together, and it looks cohesive with the base of the statue, even though it's pretty large. But yeah, man, very very satisfied, very much so.
yeah. This is amazing. Like I never knew this existed. This is a crazy good. It even comes with extra Dragon Ball, so you could complete the Dragon Ball set. That's crazy. Whew. Well, Buck, I think this has been not used enough, but congrats again. Red Hood says congrats, and yeah, even
Thanks, man.
Asaba's here. What's up, man?
So what's up, Saba? I never see you around anymore. Fuck.
Yeah, what's up, man? But yeah, man, congrats, Buck. Huge congrats. This is
Thanks, man.
it really quick. It's funny because we were thinking of doing this unboxing on Saturday,
Yeah,
but Buck was like, "Hey, man, like it's supposed to get here no Friday,"
it was meant to be
and
here
Buck was
like
like,
Friday.
"Yeah," and he goes like, "Oh shoot, like I can't do it Friday. It's not here yet." And Saturday comes around, and then Sunday comes around. I don't hear anything from Buck, so I'm thinking he's pissed off. So I'm like, Don't bother Buck right now. He's probably like mad at the UPS driver or something happened, you know."
Yeah, I was. I was.
So then Monday comes around, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna. It's a holiday, so don't bother him. And then yeah, it finally showed up. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
it came up. Yes, it came around yesterday while we were streaming. Yeah. I'm in love with this shit, man. It is. It's nigh on perfect. It's almost perfect. And for me, it's perfect. But I know it's not. But for me, it's perfect. This is definitive Goku statue for me. There's a
I
bunch
think it
of
looks
like,
badass.
yeah, man. There's a bunch of unlicensed ones. You know, they're just not quite right. Some come close, but yeah. And even though I say that, I'm gonna buy a shit ton more Goku statues. I got so, yeah,
well,
but
well, Buck, definitely try to put some pictures tonight if you could, or tomorrow, whenever you get a chance. But I can't wait to see the pictures.
yeah,
Like,
man, I'll do a proper like I did with the Frieza. I'll take a bunch of pictures.
yeah, yeah, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
because right now it looks cool, but you don't even have the lighting from below on the light box shining on it because it's like
The lazy
covered.
Susan.
It's covered by the Lazy Susan, and then
Yeah.
because of the exposure isn't too right with the video camera, when I use like take a photograph, I'm gonna be able to dial in my exposure, and it's gonna look freaking awesome under the spotlights with all the lights.
Hell yeah. Cool, man. Buck, I just want to say a big thank you to you for like letting us do an unboxing on this channel. Like
Yeah,
this is like I know it's sold out and everything, but man, like I'm
yeah.
glad like you got it. So
Thanks, man. When you
Hell
sent
yeah.
thank
me
you, man. Thank
when
you.
you sent me the message asking me if we could do it like today, I saw it immediately. You sent it, and I took my time to think about it. Can I wait? Yeah, and I was like, you know what? I can't. One more day.
It's all good. And Cash, man, thanks for stepping in the last minute. Like I didn't know you were a Dragon Ball Z guy, so it's all even better now to find out.
Oh
Like
yeah, bro. Me and Buck have been talking behind the scenes. Maybe one day I'll be able to get that Vegeta Buck. So we'll see, bro.
Yeah, man. Even this Goku is not out of the question. Like, there's places you might just wait a bit, but like, and you can get it for I think a good price, like either retail or close to it.
Yep.
So just if you're interested, and it's like it's just yeah. But I'm sure someone will sell theirs eventually because I've seen people selling it because it just doesn't fit. Like maybe they're 6 scale collectors or they just can't fit it in their collection because it's a big piece. Right? It's almost as big as like to the right. You got like Goku being held up by Broly, right? And this statue alone is close to the same size. It's about as tall as it. Yeah, and
Red
it's
Canada says Master Roshi would be proud, Buck. So
thanks,
yeah.
man. Um, well, I guess I gotta sign off. I gotta go run some errands like in a
you're,
bit.
you're good, man. I'm gonna play this intro one more time, just to get the nostalgia in a little bit more, and maybe push some people to buy this one. But Buck, Cash, thank you, and I'm gonna put this one more time.